Mic check. There we go. Okay. And then your guys' Discord should be up. I have not streamed in a long time.
Is it?
Oh, crazy. Okay, and then I get iRacing up. We are streaming though, by the way, folks.
Woo!
Hi, stream.
It's been a while. It's been since
Greetings, 0 viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, because this guy gets all the viewers.
No, that's how I address my stream that nobody watches.
Prick.
It's fine.
Actually, you got lots of. What are you talking about? You got a lot. You got those are some numbers I like. No. What are you talking about?
On my stream, the few times I stream, I get like 1 or 2 people watching.
Every time I've checked your views, you get into the hundreds.
Yeah, I think you guys are discussing two different things. One of you is talking about live viewers. One of you is talking about views afterwards.
I think they're the same thing in my head, but because after the stream's done, I get more viewers.
Of course, you get views afterwards, but you don't get live viewers, if that makes sense. Which, personally, I don't think matters, because a lot of people don't have time to watch when somebody is streaming. They watch later on when it's to their convenience. People just stream, because some people do watch live, obviously, and I think it's just, is it not easier to put it out there than trying to download it and save it later?
Yeah, streaming is generally easier than recording, editing, and posting.
Because a lot of the guys the couple guys I do watch, I know they have, like, some of them comment live, which is crazy that they have enough viewers that they have fucking running conversations with these people and, like, know these people, like, years of knowing these people. It's crazy.
I was just watching a stream before I got on.
Who?
His name's Amphibious Ambiguan. He does a lot of cities stuff. He's done some SimCity stuff, some Sim stuff.
For cities, I was watching a guy called a city planner plays City Skyline. So the guy is an actual, like,
yes, oh yeah, he's
city planner for what he does.
I've seen that guy.
Yeah, I really like his stuff. And that actually, he is the reason. Him, along with other guys, when I did
learn a lot about city
stuff,
planning.
Yes, but learned how to play the game, which gave me like 1,000% more enjoyment out of it when I knew how to utilize certain things. You know what I mean?
Give us a few clean laps.
I've been watching that Cirilio, whatever his last name, for doing iRacing and coaching iRacing and stuff. Making me realize how terrible I am.
Yeah. I bet you my stream is probably too high quality. It's probably bogging down my 4K fucking HD streams are limited time, I think. People get to enjoy non-blurry fucking video for just a couple of months. Go back to that 1980s resolution.
Works for Minecraft.
Well, for years I streamed in YouTube. It wasn't. I don't even know if I did up to 720p. So I don't even know if it was HD. And I did that so that way it would save on resources. But with this, I figured, hey, I'm not even going to cap anything. I'm just going to let it go. Like, I'm pretty sure you could stream in 4K, but I I can tell it's taxing. I can hear it too. It sounds like my computer's about to...
Look at that.
It sounds like it's about to lift off. And the fucking fly out.
Didn't you just buy that thing?
Well, I think that's how much power it's using, is that the fan's gotta be on full just to keep it so cool. Because I've heard next-gen consoles, and they're pretty loud too.
Oh, yes, mine is fucking loud.
Yeah, they sound like they're gonna take off.
It's crazy actually.
Like a fucking, it's like it's like a hovercraft. It's like what?
Well, and we bought them a stand for it.
That's good. Yeah, get that circulation. Big time these days. Circulation is huge.
And it comes with a piece that clips in that has an external fan that you turn on manually that helps blow or suck air through the system as well.
Yeah.
And it's got a charging port for the two controller charging ports for the wireless.
There's even liquid cooling now, because that's how hot the processors get. And I didn't realize that.
I've seen
the higher technology you need, the hotter it gets. And I'm like, I've
always wanted to do a liquid cooled.
Oh man! And I see this guy pour this gel. It's like a gel.
It's like glyphosate or.
That's cool. It's so cool.
Stuff they use in like heated floors and stuff like that. It's like glycol, something like that.
That's
like
serious. If your computer needs a coolant like that. That makes sense though, kind of, doesn't it? Like,
yeah, it springs a leak and pisses all over your
burns.
Fucking,
I just don't know because
pisses all over your $1,200 motherboard.
Yeah. Because you didn't
springs a leak
good enough or something.
Blows a gasket.
Oh man,
just blows.
It's like there's like an eighth of liquid filling the bottom of your computer.
If someone gave me one, no problem. But it'd be a questionable investment for sure.
But I bet you they fucking run good.
Right? Yeah, I would take a sponsorship from a computer shop or one of those. Like streamers usually get sponsored by a local, like some sort of gaming computer place will fucking sponsor them and send them some fucking something.
Fuck yeah, I'll take an Alienware sponsorship.
1,000%. Even like if the local computer guy wanted like Canada Computers where I bought it, if they wanted to fucking or whoever wanted to do videos with it in the background or whatever, and go, this video is brought to you by Jim's Computers. Slap your Jimmy on.
Clear on the right.
Holy shit.
Always wear a Jimmy.
Watch out for this prototype coming here, Tommy.
Tommy.
Jesus, he cut it a little close, didn't he?
Fucking right, I think he did. Holy shit, I thought he was gonna take me out, really.
Is my bumper still attached? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, guys.
We've got good fuel data.
For them deep trucks.
Right side. Clear.
I have to admit, I am hankering for some racing, though. Oh.
Well, Tommy's Hill Climb will get us into the...
I got ass fucked by a prototype, but...
I'll do some hill climb and then we'll see what happens after. But I need this. I need this practice, and I'm glad I got lots of traffic. I gotta get ready for the prototypes just in case, because I wish my left mirror could be a bit. I wonder if I can adjust that. Wish it was just a bit.
Clear.
Wish I could see a bit more field of view than that. Because unless I actually move my body forward and look left, like I'm not doing that. Fucking to check my blind spots. We're not doing that for 24 hours.
Right side. Clear.
Oh, it's the Eggman. Oh, he's pitting though.
I need gas, yeah.
Guys. Gauge. Need some gauge. Go get shot. Like, no joke, I've watched On Patrol Live episodes where across this street there's been shootings. And I watched an episode last month where a guy, he had a Smokey Unique replica car, and they were all doing burnouts here on Bill France Boulevard, and just right in front of one injector there at the end of the far grandstand. And they were doing drag racing or burnouts all along the road. Cops pull up, and they pick on this guy's like in his 60s, 70s, and they fucking make him eat asphalt and everything. They took him down and fucking... Because the guy was like crying to the cops, "Don't tow my car, like this is my fucking life." And the guy was like, "Don't." And they towed it, and then he fucking resisted, and then they took him down. And this is like in the entrance of the racetrack. And I'm like, holy shit. Fuck, shit's going down here. I love Daytona. I miss Daytona so much. I hope it's in GTA. If it's not in GTA 6, I'm gonna be pissed. But there is some sort of racetrack rumored in the game, so it's in the program files.
Probably going to be Homestead because Miami.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, probably less of a licensing fee to get it. Although they just build Daytona. Although the likeness of Daytona is probably...
Oh yeah, they would be some sort of one of the tracks. It would be some sort of ripoff. Fuck, that guy's driving a purple car. Looks so cool up there. It's like a Fast and Furious car. It's one of those Japanese-looking GT3 cars. I just feel like it takes so long to get going out of the NASCAR turns. Like I'm trying to pick up so much speed. Forever, it feels like. From the exit of the bus stop all the way to even the front stretch. It's just like, I feel like I want the car to get going. It's like, get going.
Compared to the prototypes, these things feel like you're going backwards sometimes when they come flying by you.
Well, even there's this whatever the GT car is that's in front of me position wise. I don't know what it was. It's like it looks Japanese, looks import looking, but I don't think it's the BMW. It looks like a Scion almost.
The Mercedes?
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
They are fast cars, especially here because they got that V8.
Mm-hmm.
They got that torque and that pull.
V8 pa. Mon pa. I've forgotten the pair.
This might sound really stupid, but one of the things that I've noticed myself, but then had it kind of confirmed by watching some of those driving lesson stuff. I've never turned enough, if that makes sense. I've never put enough steering lock into turns sometimes for fear that I'm going to lose the back end.
Mm-hmm.
But getting comfortable with having the back end come out, but it's not actually coming out, right? Confidence that it's going to still stick there.
Right.
It was one of those things that helped me really in. I guess the term would be being in yaw, feeling in that motion of going sideways.
Yeah.
But really rotating like in a late model or something. But realizing that, hey, you can turn in a lot more than you think, and it's making me get, just obviously better rotations and corners and better exits.
Right side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear. New fast flat for you. Car on. Still there. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
.145.9. I just turned.
Nice.
Far right. Clear.
Oh, fuck. Okay. That'll suck if I do that, right? I did a 146 flat. But I feel there's a 145 in there if I would have not made a couple mistakes.
If we're not opposed to it, this baseline setup is pretty good, actually.
I'll have to do
I gotta
my
do
next
some
stint in
laps,
that.
and then I'll do some laps.
Yeah.
See what it's like.
I'm going to finish this quali run, and then I'm going to set up the hill climb.
Excellent.
What do
Oh
you-
wait, what
what
car
do you-
was that?
Yeah, what car are you gonna run?
The late model stock is going up first.
Fuck yeah.
Isn't that the one? Which is the one that I have?
You have it.
Okay.
It's free. Junior gave to all. Praise be to Junior.
Mr. Junior, you know, I can pay them $2 million. Said, look,
Flat for you.
buy everyone this. I think I've done about 25 laps total tonight. Some of them were shit laps, I
Game.
think.
This feels already a little better. This baseline.
Yeah, I bet. I think that was what we went with last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's what I think it's what we've always raced with.
Clear.
You know what? I think we're good, but I don't think we're good enough to utilize. We're low downforce, medium downforce. Well, maybe we are. I don't know. But it's such a long race. It's like, does that kind of stuff matter?
The biggest thing is we have to stay running.
Well, that's right. Comfortability. I can't even say that word. Is what's important, right? So far, this feels real stable.
It has the capability to get a little loose if you stab the gas, but otherwise it's really, really nice.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car stop on the left. Go right.
Oh, I see a little sunrise action here. Little sunrise action here at
Yeah, me
Daytona.
too. Yeah, happy hour. We're getting into happy hour here. As we head into the Le Mans chicane, the sun is starting to come up over NASCAR 3 and 4.
But I have to get some tea going or something. Get something with caffeine potentially for those. Even though apparently that makes you more tired, but the or makes the crash hit harder. Really is But if you just keep drinking fucking tea, then hate coffee, so.
You just puke.
My name is Mango Wallace. This is my favorite time to race.
When I got urine in my face.
This is my favorite time.
This might be my fastest lap right here. It was.
What? So like I'm a constant, like I'm a consistently a 146. I'd be okay with the baseline. It's comfy. I'm a consistent 146 middle range. Like on in the middle of a stint, I can do 146.5s or less pretty consistently. It feels like now. Zach, I think it's time for bed, but you moved up in pace too, Jordan.
Yes, I'm still on that old one, but I'm just getting more comfortable with. But I will change it over to baseline probably next time. Next time we do a I should practice tomorrow as well. I gotta catch up on some practice here.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night too.
I'm not worried though. Like I used to be nervous going into these, but it's just nice to have practice with traffic, regardless of any. I could say that about any race or any track we've ever done. It's like no shit, you know. Like
for me, this is the most practice.
This is the best,
I've put
yeah.
In of any 24th, because like I said, I've been doing practice. I've been doing actually a lot
randomly.
of practice on my own, randomly. Yeah. Just hey, I got an hour to kill. I'll do a stint. Especially right now, everybody's got a lobby up, and even if there's no lobby up, I'll just throw up a practice lobby with some AI drivers, just to have traffic. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom and stuff.
Left side. Clear.
I think I'm at the end of my stint anyway here.
Car on your left. Clear. Car right. Clear.
Going up now, fellas.
All right.
Car right. Clear. Just a second fast left a second. Car right. Clear on the right. that we can find. Lack of efficiency.
Alright, I've basically done a stint, so... No way, you can drive on the access roads now?
I am the Drift King.
What the fuck? I didn't know you could drive on these now. Word. Cool. No way. Huh, I thought you would just fall through the ground. Oh yeah, you'd fall through the ground there. That's the fucking lake, though. That's sick. This is like the route when I did the tour. It's like the route I took. That's wild.
The Lambos to these late models is nuts.
I'll be there in a sec.
What are you guys up to now?
It sounds like Eggman's hill climb.
Sweet. I'll do that. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Tell you what, the Lamborghinis to the late models is a big change.
Yeah, no doubt.
Dimes to dollars?
More like fucking dollars to pesos, my dude.
That's hilarious.
Huh. Can't seem to find it.
Just click on Eggman, and you'll be able to, like, on the friends. Oh, you're a fucking weirdo. You go through the website. You won't be able to go through the website for the 24-hour. Remember that. So you'll have to
I hope that works.
reacquaint yourself.
Hope
with
that works.
the UI. It doesn't. They'll shut it. They'll shut it down.
I hope the UI works.
Oh, it'll work. Why wouldn't it? Hopefully, like
anytime I've used it, it's all out of whack. Like
that I would think is actually user malfunction, because I can't imagine that every time you use it, it decides that it's gonna not.
It just shows me a portion of the UI, and for some reason, all the buttons and shit are out of the screen surface. And you can't scroll or anything like that on the UI. So
You have to change your display settings then.
yeah, I've changed the display settings.
So it looks like it's just going to be me and Eggman because I don't know if Charlie's confirmed or not. So you better get ready for 12 hours there, Eggman.
Forgot how I figured out how to do it last
Gotcha.
year.
We'll just trade off every hour, Wallace. It's fine.
Perfect. That's great, actually. No, I think what you did is you joined the UI and then you went to the friends list and then you just clicked on one of your friends and joined.
Well, I've set it up every year, the thing, so I don't know how I got it going last year, but I'll have to probably do that again this year. I remember I emailed iRacing for some shit, and then they ended up.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I set it up last year. I thought I set it up last year. Under the WOM's eSports team, though. Like, I didn't set it up
Maybe.
as me. I set it, you should practice that. Possibly.
Nah.
Nah, we'll just swing it. Okay.
Probably just let you register it again. I'll just join it.
I better practice then. I'm excited for it, though. Yeah, so it's just the fours, I say. 6 hours apiece.
6 hours apiece. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, it's acting weird. I can't update for some reason. I'm just gonna have to potentially restart.
Can't update, really?
Yeah. It's like I click on the update thing and then it gives me it gives me the box and then it just doesn't have anything to update. It's weird. Not good. Weird.
I didn't know that.
Didn't know that.
That's a choice.
Well. There we go.
That didn't take long.
You're telling me this for the first
I
time.
did this for an hour the other night and couldn't get a clean run. And I first run and this time I got a clean run. That's nuts.
Nice.
Well. Thomas the Eggman. Well. I didn't know this. Just a bunch of dogs. He died like a dog. He cried like a dog. Beautiful dogs.
Beautiful dogs.
That's what I was waiting for. Almost beat me to it. Beautiful dogs.
Beautiful dogs.
Nice. Yeah, Shane Gillis's advice on how to do Trump really helped. And I like his when they actually dress him up too. It's pretty good, but he says he doesn't like doing it. He says it's fun to do, but he just doesn't like doing it because I don't think he wants to be typecast for having the best Trump impersonation.
I'd be proud of it.
Because I remember when they were on one of the Rogans, they were like it was one of the Parks ones or whatever, and I think they were trying to they kept asking him too much to do it, and he was kind of like, okay, I don't want it. But at the same time, like he does so good. And I think his type of comedy is
Hilarious.
It's nice to have these days.
It's funny because it got him both hired and fired from SNL.
And that was the
And
best.
then
That's what he needed, though. Fuck SNL. What's funny because they lost out on the best Trump, though. They would have had a fucking guaranteed Trump. Then they went with fucking Alec Baldwin.
Well, it's a pretty good Trump, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I do like the Baldwin Trump.
But Baldwin ended up making it a personal thing at one point, and then he gets canceled when he shoots somebody.
Murdered that lady.
Then he started to think that now he's a Trump guy, probably. What the fuck? I'm inside somebody.
That's not the first time you're gonna say that tonight. Just wake up playing with beer. What the fuck? I'm inside you. You know how fucked up you fucked up.
Oh shit, I'm stuck.
With this thing.
So if I want less front brake, I'm going down on the pressure bias.
Back
need-
on the brake pad.
Yeah, because I want more rear brake.
So you want to go backwards
Yeah.
on that number.
Yeah, so like closer to where you guys. I can only go down to 46.
Well, I like a lot of front brake, especially in this car to begin with, until the brakes warm up, and then I'll pull it back. But I don't, and I'll pull it back. I'll pull it back when I want rotation. So like in a, so where am I set at right now? Like I'm at 60% forward. I need to put that fuel back in the car. I think that makes a big difference. I know it's a lot of weight, but I think it helps.
Also, don't use the whole brake pedal.
Yeah.
It'll lock them up real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other things.
But I'm comfortable now with it at 46. That's
Holy fuck! You really put it rear?
feels like I'm driving a normal car now.
You've
The
never
proper
driven
a proper race car like the ones in this game.
Like
in this game. And this
really
very yeah.
You really only need the first half of the brake pedal.
I've driven real cars. But
Driven
as
a
for
real
this
car.
game,
Grand Theft Auto.
yeah, this feels more as comparable to the Lambo than it would be comparable to the or maybe even better.
Apples to fucking coconuts, my dude.
Maybe closer to the gen than the current gen. Or the
I
Gen
would say that
6.
It feels more like the 87 with a less horsepower. It's not really good at anything. Personally,
I'm actually quite impressed with the handling so far.
I cannot get this corner.
Like I've not gone off the track yet. I'm surprised. And I am
Corner you have
fucking
trouble with, Wallace.
I am pushing it.
The
Oh,
one
there we
after
go,
the
never mind.
right after the first kind of straight away. I just keep waiting too late to brake because I'm talking and I'm not paying attention to where I'm going.
I seem to not be having any issues. That's weird.
It's because you're always talking.
Yeah, we're good with.
Well, I shouldn't.
When we first started streaming
Sorry, I didn't know you grow up perfect.
a couple of years ago, when we all first started gaming with each other, we never we would actually keep it to the in-game comms.
What's that? Oh.
In some of our early streams, we only ever talked on the actual like this one, like the in-game microphone.
Oh, really?
We didn't do Discord until like only
that's
more
true. I didn't.
quote unquote more recently, like, but
Yeah, that's true.
so yeah, like we ended up kind of just. I feel like we've gotten used to that.
Depends on what kind of driving we're doing. Like if it's real serious and need to focus.
For me at oval, that's almost like
oval
oval racing for me. But it sounds like for you, more road racing.
Again, it depends what type of road racing. If I'm really like Daytona, like I won't be able to talk as much during the race as I normally do. There's no way. I'll be off. There's too much.
That's a perfect track. Well, it depends when the traffic comes. Then
there's too much at stake for a little mistake. Like in a race, I don't give a shit if I make a mistake on my own, then it's whatever. But this costs other people my mistake, right? That's why I like it, because there's an actual pressure, a real pressure to doing the race of not fucking up, because you can ruin somebody else's, enjoyment. Like we're all looking forward to this, spending the weekend doing this. Well, one of us can ruin it in 2 seconds. But we're definitely better at talking and driving than we used to be.
Yeah, I don't need complete silence necessarily. It's just more of I might just be quiet for a bit, or especially when there's like a gaggle of cars. That's probably the best time for all of us to probably focus spotting and racing. But for the most part, we're good. Outside of gaggles, I'm not really worried.
Well, yeah, we also have to be careful. Like for the 24, we have a spotter, right? And we need to have one person spotting for the driver, and we got to keep the chatter down so that. Oh, I think I'm getting disconnected. Are you guys still there?
Yeah. I'm here.
Well, for the most part, I feel like I've gotten used to you guys and focusing on racing. Other than, at least from my stint, you guys don't have to worry too much.
If we're with the prototype,
but for sure,
we're gonna try to spot
in
properly,
gaggles,
then we can't have whole conversations. What's going on with my thing here?
Wow, totally when you guys do my stint, I don't mind.
Mine's frozen too. What the fuck?
Really?
Happened? Yeah.
So I actually think listening to you guys sometimes helps me. So maybe that's just me.
It's still running. It says it's still running. I'm gonna have to withdraw.
Yeah, I just restarted my attempt.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to withdraw and go back in. Weird.
Weird happens.
Due to packet loss. Upload packet loss.
Yeah.
And then the Travis fella did too.
What Travis?
That's fucking weird.
There's some other
guy
in there. Yeah. 4 guys.
Oh,
Four
wow.
four guys. Burgers and fries.
4 suckers. Anyway, where our conversation was, I'm just so used to tuning you guys out because you have a conversation that I have nothing.
I
to
could do
do
that
with.
too. Yeah, yeah.
So I just so used to tuning you guys out. It's fine.
It'd be more if it's impeding the spotter, like like if.
Well, that's what I'm referring to when
Especially in a gaggle, for me at least.
The 24 is just.
But like if I got no one around me,
conversation is getting that's different. But if I think we just need to be aware of where.
And depending on how many people we got, that could be all the time. There could be people around us. So.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, we could be always hectic.
Just whoever's spotting is the only one that's spotting at the moment. Too.
Yeah.
Just to keep the confusion down. There's not. See, the thing is, it's funny because the first time we did it, we had the three of us. Charlie wasn't there, but we had Seth, Dave, Marshall. Who else was in the first one with us? We had a lot of people around for that one. I feel like somebody came in and just did a 2-hour stint. Maybe that was Marshall.
I think it was Marshall.
I thought we had more people last year than the other one.
Well, there were 3 of us. Dave. Charlie.
Did Seth run with us last year?
No. I think he ran with Sean and them. Or did he run with us? I can't remember. I don't think he did.
So it's just the 5 of us last year.
Yeah, so now we're down to 4.
Which
I
remember we thought we had too many last year.
What's that? What's that fun fact?
Travis Pastrana finished higher in points than Jimmy Johnson did this season because of what happened in Daytona.
That's impressive. Good for you, Jimmy.
Is it?
That's unfortunate. I don't think he really cares, but...
Yeah, he has some other things to worry about.
Also, other than 06 and 2010, Michael Waltrip has a top 10 finish in every single year from 1987 to 2013.
Wow.
Which is a 26-year stretch. That's actually really impressive.
That's surprising, yeah.
Whoa, there's people standing there.
Don't hit them.
Oof. Oof. Would be surprised if we're leaking something after that one.
Not only out of the car.
That means Jordan shit himself.
Oh, we got another guy in here. I feel like I've seen the guy's name before.
Yeah, he comes to a lot of my stuff, actually.
Yeah. Wow.
Who? Bob? Who is it?
Ray Zerkut.
Oh, yeah.
He runs a lot of these hill climbs with me.
He does, yeah. I actually thought he was part of Mayhem.
Oh, this car does fuck all in
I
the
think
dirt.
my game crashed again.
Yeah, and he's
Really?
talking to you.
Yeah, I think my game crashed again.
Wow, this thing doesn't turn for shit in that last dirt turn.
I can't believe this thing runs on this course at all, period. Did it really crash on you again? That
Sure
sucked.
did.
Wow. Oh. That's true.
Have you gotten to the dirt area yet?
No. No, I have not.
It is sketchy.
Yeah. There's no getting out of it. I feel like it's... Yeah, there's... I don't even know how I got out of it.
Yeah, and the other guy dropped it. Oh.
Oof. Yeah,
Oh,
this is...
Mine just crashed. I wonder if iRacing's
having some issues.
iRacing fucking around, maybe? That's shitty.
get it out of their system.
Yeah.
What were you saying about iRacing like an hour ago, George?
Well, I haven't... I'm still in here. I'm still fucking spinning around, doing some laps. I don't know what's going on with you guys.
No, apparently we didn't suck iRacing's dick like you did.
Nope.
Maybe it's just very upset that we're running the late model stocks on not Washington. No.
Well, then they're really gonna be pissed on the next one.
Oh, I can't wait.
I don't have that one, but you guys have
Yes, you do.
What is that?
the DW, the new Indy car.
No, the old Indy car.
DW. Wow, that's gonna be
The
great.
DW12.
Ooh,
DW.
that's gonna be fun.
DW.
No, it's not. It's gonna bounce all over the fucking place.
Dude,
That's the point.
yeah.
D-dubs.
It will. Have we done the other one?
No.
Got 2 tickets to paradise.
We should do the Gilles climb for Gilles de Ferran in the other one.
You know, I love finding out about people when they die. It's great.
2-time Champ Car champion? Come on.
Yeah. At least I fucking learned, though. That it sucks.
Yeah,
like he has to
true.
be dead. Rest in
Did you
peace,
hear
Jill
how?
the Ver. I guess it was like an accident or something like that, or.
No, he was in the middle of a race, and apparently he came on the
Oh,
road,
yeah.
and I'm not feeling very well, and he pulled over and never recovered.
Had an old, what I like to call a Schmelsley special. Because all his relatives have died of a heart attack. And Peter's well on.
You know, he
Peter's well on the
he's-
path.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That would suck. At least he died doing what he loved doing, though. Like, he fucking went out, doing what he loved.
I don't know. I would have wanted to like die, like have a heart attack and just fucking pin it. I would just pin it. Fuck it. I'm going out in a blaze of glory.
It's fucking.
I ain't pulling over. I'm coming home.
You fucking. Where would you
So,
stuff
like,
it?
Mike, just,
Turn 8 CTMP. Add on to another.
Oh yeah, right.
This be another
RIP
statistic.
David,
They would add a chicane
RIP
there then.
David
Don't do
Green.
that. They would ruin.
Oh yeah.
They would add
Yeah,
something there to fucking.
R.I.P. David Green, not that one.
Fuck, I really hope no one influential's listening to our shit right now.
Oh my god, are you streaming?
Like Ron Fellows hears it. We're fucking
Oh
done.
my God,
Something like that.
Cancel it for your streaming.
Of course.
God.
Gotta make sure my computer can handle. I think it can. We've been going this long, so.
Give it the old Viags.
Oh man, I keep fucking sending it off this goddamn track. Thank God automatic repair's on. T1000 repair.
Yeah.
Forget the actor's name. Fucking
Robert
Patrick.
Robert Patrick.
Yeah. Thank you.
He was in The Sopranos, though, so he played a he was a recurring character too once in a while afterward. But
Wasn't he in? Didn't he do Sons of Anarchy too,
I think so.
or something like that?
I feel like if they ever did a demonstration run up here, they certainly wouldn't be pushing it this fucking.
What, in this car?
You think they'd push it a little bit if there was like a demo run
Did
up
ever
here?
do a demo?
You don't
run
think
for
so?
this car?
That'd be
No.
fucking. They should.
This is not what this car is for.
Oh well, make it. Well, at least a
Aw,
gen
it
set and that current gen or something, but something
Oh,
NASCAR
current
related.
gen. Now that would be cool. Now that would be really cool to see.
We can do it.
Yeah, actually, that would be fun to do.
There you go. Add to your list.
Let's see how GT3 it really is.
There's a guy making a mod for Garage 56 for Assetto, but he keeps like teasing it and like, no, it's like last week he made a post. He's like, now I want to now I think I might charge for it. It's like, really, dude? It's like, nah. I put a couple years of work into this, spend all my free time on it. And I'm like, really? That's what you're fucking spending your free time on? It looks really good though.
Years? What, one?
It looks really good though, but. I think he started doing it like right when they announced it. Like, so yeah, however long ago that was. But, because I've been following that for a while, but it's like, fuck man, just. That our iRacing says. Fuck it.
I can't wait till SRX.
Cirques. Why so Cirques? Oh man, this car does not turn at all in that. Oh, did someone just drive past me? Oh fuck! All right, we're still going on one run. We just have damage. We just have damage. Yeah. Oh god. It's nice to see someone else for a change. Wonder who was that driving past me?
It's me.
Eggman.
I don't have that. I don't have my relative up. There we go.
Oh shit. I was sitting so low I didn't see the turn.
Oh, here's the glitch. Fuck.
Yep. There goes a bunch of people.
It finally hit me.
About time.
Finally got hit.
Yep.
Chris Thomas went by you.
Got hit.
I'm
It's
dying.
like when George Bush's aide went up to him in the the classroom.
Or when that dude threw that shoe at him.
Did good job. Well, they get trained to fucking practice that shit, but yeah, he did a good
really
job at
liked-
avoiding that.
I really liked when I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck in the ditch. I really liked when Bill Gates got the pie in the face.
Yeah, that's a good one. What do you guys think about? Well, I think me and Wally talked about it here.
We
But
talked about this already.
hey, man, what do you think about Stephen Hawking?
Yeah, I mean, the guy's a visionary. Jumping midgets.
How fuck's that work?
Oh my gosh.
Like, what purpose would a visit to that island have for him?
getting little people to jump up on
What was his thing?
He got
On a chalkboard and do
he
equations.
got little
or something?
people to do equations on a high up chalkboard. So they had to like jump up and like have troubles like
made up. There's no
So
way.
Epstein,
There's no
and
way
that's
real.
that. So Epstein thought that, and he said to all his prostitutes, he's like, whoever gets like they get like a money reward, whoever can prove it wrong. That's how that like he even was like, no.
This thing, like the dirt, does everybody else's steering wheel just vibrate like a Hitachi?
Yes, correct.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my goodness, this thing does not like the dirt. I can't even go fast. It's embarrassing.
It's a little rough for you. Oh. All right, I'm joining back in here.
Come
How long's the stream
on.
going? Hour 17 stream. That's good.
We're talking about Epstein. We're gonna get canceled.
They get scrubbed. The stream's gonna get scrubbed out.
100%. It's totally getting cat.
It's
It's totally getting cat. It's totally getting caught.
Cotched.
And then somebody's gonna show up at your door, and somebody's gonna show up my door, and they're gonna. No one's ever
A white
gonna
van.
get black bagged. A white van, not one of the good kind. No candy. Holy crap! Once you get back on the asphalt, you're like, this thing is a Lamborghini.
My name is Michael Wallace. I am into poo.
Prostosaurus.
I am into poo.
Of the Mr. Hanky variety.
It's a song about in the tune of Save a Prayer.
I don't know.
Oh, don't poop for me now. Just give me some poop. Oh, don't poop for me now.
I don't know.
Michael Wallace is into poop stuff.
Just like R. Kelly.
He likes poop stuff. Ray Liotta.
Oh, was he on the list?
No, I'm worried.
What would you do? What would you do?
Well, I'm worried like Bono or something that's on it. More than I wouldn't be too worried about Ray Liotta being on that.
Guys, shut the fuck up. Ray's talking to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is he on the list?
That's good. I gotta turn this up. I just don't know. I want to hear what this guy sounds like.
Like in the middle of a lap, it just hard froze. It just froze, and then I had to actually reboot. I was just wondering if it said how I disconnected.
Sounds like Stone Cold.
All it said was upload packet loss.
This guy sounds like Stone Cold Steve
Okay,
Austin.
so it's auto to disconnect. Okay, thanks, man.
Oh, let me tell you something.
You leave Ray alone.
What?
Because the error I read said...
And that's the bottom line.
I appreciate that.
And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so. What? Good
You look
lord.
into that midget wrestling league that
It's
I sent
first of all, they're called micros. Second, no,
No, they're not.
you? That's what
well,
this league is.
we call them micros.
I feel like that's more insulting.
Well,
Yeah, that's a bigger insult than saying midget.
Like you don't even get to be. You're a micro human. You're not even like
all wrestling
You
matters.
somehow find a worse version of the little person N-word.
Actually, how I like to see it is, I'd rather just, it's wrestling. Really, at the end of the day, it's all of it's wrestling, right? Doesn't
What are
matter
you
who's in the
talking
ring.
about?
It doesn't matter who's in the ring. If it's a little person against a trans person, it's not trans wrestling. It's not
Yeah, it's
little
all scripted
people
anyway.
wrestling.
Who gives a
It's
shit?
wrestling. All wrestling matters. Oh shit! This my neck! Ah! Man, I always get caught in this fucking turn. Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
your neck. It's not real.
There's a guy that does the streaming. DC does BMMG or American Truck Simulator, and he'll get into accidents and fucking.
Yeah, I've seen that guy. He's really funny.
He'll literally like fucking throw. He will break his shit just to fucking. He will throw his body around. His headset will be flying off and fucking.
Oh, that's ridiculous. But funny.
Like that time he fell off a mountain, he's like, "Oh my god, I love you all."
Yeah,
And he hit the ground.
I love you all. And he looks like he's like weightless. Oh, that's great. So I've been doing that for years anyway, and then this guy gets the fucking. I'm just gonna keep it in fourth, just kind of.
So I moved the ballast forward and raised the front ride height quite a bit. And see how that
Yeah.
helps. And I went to an 8-to-1 steering ratio.
That ride height's got to do something.
Well, I needed more grip on the front tires without squishing the front too much into the ground. So that's why I had to raise that ride height.
My name is motherfucking goddamn Michael Wallace. I like to put some peanut butter on my bum and I go outside and I put my fucking bum in the forest. Maybe some animals will Come and lick
Just
it.
look for the cap.
Let's go for the cat. Put it on the tip of your dick. It's like,
Yeah. Just for a second, just to see how it feels. It's okay until it gets bitey.
Oh.
Nibbly. Oh, Oscar, are you nibbly today? Nibbly bibbly.
Oh God. Jokes of bestiality and incest on the stream. We're getting shut down. And Epstein, we're fucking.
Midgets and micros that.
Yeah, yeah.
And with peanut butter and bestiality. Who knows what's going on there? This might be the most successful stream though you've ever done though. You never know.
Yeah, it hasn't glitched yet.
Views tomorrow.
We fucking. I keep fucking up here. This turn comes out of nowhere.
Oh, Jordan is up here. You can smell the peanut butter.
This is the peanut butter. The Peter Pan. Peter Pan peanut butter alert.
I feel like I should be driving a Skippy painted car though, driving through the forest here.
Skippy.
Even though I'm a Kraft peanut butter guy.
What a fucking idiot.
Yeah, Kraft is.
Jif or die, baby.
Oh, we don't really have that up here.
Oh, there's someone behind me. Okay. Wow, thanks, whoever did that. That's a prick job.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
That's a fucking prick job.
Sorry, were you there? I didn't.
That was a fucking prick job, man. I was doing so. I have not done a run yet where I haven't gone up course.
Yep.
Fuck it, I was doing good.
Out of there?
You know, I guess I have to. Because I got.
Backing out or you... Oh, okay. I was back.
My goal is to do a whole uninterrupted run here.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I was.
You fucked up my dreams.
I'm sorry.
You ruined everything. He's gonna start behind me again to fuck me.
8.02.
Oh, Ray.
Ray Lolita.
Nice run, Ray.
Well,
Thanks, man.
let me tell you
Fun
something.
on this track, really.
Who isn't it? You that runs the Ray Liotta's honey car? Who runs the Ray Liotta's
Yep.
honey car? Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. That's a funny movie. It's actually it's ridiculously, kind of intelligently funny.
On the upcoming, they're gonna do it again on Curb because they did that like 10 years ago. They had the Seinfeld reunion, but it was on Curb. But they're gonna do something again on the upcoming season. Because Jerry Seinfeld said like a couple years ago that they're doing
Not over, yeah.
Yeah, and then that's now next month. Finally, the new season comes out, the final season.
Of what?
Curb.
Oh, okay.
Larry's actually saying that's it. So I gotta catch up on season 11 or whatever, which was like during the pandemic, I think, or just right after. And I've been watching some old episodes too.
I should watch that show.
It's fucking
15 episodes
great,
here
dude.
And there. Because I'm watching Seinfeld right now with my wife.
Oh, I gotta rewatch Seinfeld too.
And it's so good. I'm dying at the episodes. We just did I just watched the non-fat or the fat-free yogurt one. The not fat-free yogurt one. Like I feel like, so I watched it from the beginning I started it from season 1 and 2. My wife watched a couple episodes and went, I want to watch this. we started from the beginning, and I said, "Wow, so honestly,
Yeah,
you don't need to watch the first two seasons.
Yeah, well,
they're good.
No,
I
you
said they're
don't.
good, but you don't need to watch them. They're not gonna add anything. So just watch from here out." But I do feel like we're on season 5, and now we're getting into like the cream, right? The best episodes that series really ever saw. So what's Curb about, though?
It's really weird how similar the shows are. It's almost like I got Seinfeld even more when I watched Curb. Because it's almost like the same. It's kind of like almost the same thing. It's shot different, and it's about Larry. But because the show is about, like, the show was made by Larry. Like, Seinfeld was made by Larry about him and his roommate.
Yeah.
Which he is in. He is actually in the show. I forget his name. He's a famous Jewish comedian as well.
Who, Larry's roommate?
Yeah. And he and it's weird how it looks like Jerry, too. I forget his name. Famous guy. Louis, fuck. I'll come back to it later.
Clear on the right.
But, yeah, it's interesting when you watch Curb. It has just a similar premise to it, and jokes are way, but like it was on HBO, so there's some good swearing, and you can joke about almost anything, and
I feel like it was
good cameos.
The show Larry wanted
probably, yeah,
Seinfeld to be, but it couldn't be that because it was on prime time.
Because it's also about nothing. And what's cool though about Curb is that a lot of it's improvised, so they'll have a little bit of a script maybe to follow, if not at all, and it's all improvised. So, and so also Super Dave Osborne is in that fucking show.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, and he's I don't know what his real name is, but he is absolutely not Larry Finkelstein, but he always pretends. What he has that bit he does with Conan about getting plastic surgery in his lips.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, he's great too. Super Dave Osborne was a fantastic show as well.
Yeah.
I grew up watching that. That was hilarious. That's maybe why I have such. See, it's funny. I look at things like that and how like such a Canadian staple those things were, and then I look at it and go, man, this is why my humor is so dry sometimes. Like, this is what I grew up watching and loving.
Yeah, it's weird considering he's not even Canadian, and he came up here and made that show, and it was obviously because of CanCon laws back then. It would have, and it still is. When I grew up watching it, because that's counted as Canadian content. So Global carried it, Deja Vu carried it. There were so many channels that carried it, but I didn't. It was world like it was it was shown on like ABC or some shit down in the States. So
it's a funny fucking
like
show.
it was shown to Americans too.
Stupid. It was so stupid funny. Like, it was so genius. I'm trying to think of somebody else that's like that. That's just genius funny. Like, you almost
that shit was
to
classic
comedy, and you don't even laugh. You just sit there and go, "This is amazing." Like, have you ever listened to some comedy or some? You know what? Actually, here's what it is for me. On Prime, I found some of where they had a bunch of the original Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain episodes from like the first ones.
Yeah, I remember those. I was really into those. Yeah, Pinky and the Brain.
You
Ren
want
and
to talk
Stimpy.
about current? They talk about how these people run the world.
Oh yeah,
They talk about private eye. Like, dude, they're so far ahead of what Spielberg was so far ahead of what that some of that humor, and it's so smart. Not that it was all him doing the writing, but some of the humor is just so funny. Like, I can't even laugh at it. I just have to sit and appreciate it.
Sit back, get a little blowy, and appreciate it. 7:36. Just finally fucking did my lap, so I'm good for us to start the next hill climb.
Oh,
No,
that's all on you.
ass is
God
killing
damn.
me.
How far ahead of me is Ray?
Really, Oda?
Damn it! He's 4 more seconds.
You know why I'm having such a hard time?
Oh, there's a car
I
beside
don't
me.
have the driving line on.
Well, dumbass.
Nice livery.
I leave it out on purpose.
I don't even have my
I know,
driving line
and
on.
I just it makes a big difference, and it's not because I need to know where to brake. It's I need to know. I don't know the track.
You need to know.
You
where
just
the track
sounded
goes.
like fucking Shatner there. That's hilarious. I don't know the track.
It sounds like I need to know where to brake. I need to know. I don't know the track.
I don't know where the track is.
Oh, the dirt, fuck the dirt. Fourth gear, way better. You have a good call. Oh, get out of that. No, get out of that. Get out of that. No. Okay, fuck it.
Take it that didn't go your way.
No, I did not. And I'm spent. Are you actually putting up one more?
You fellers up for one more?
I'm down to rate. Like, I'm down to do some races if you guys are down.
Yeah, if
there's something to do.
Yeah, whatever. I'm up for something. Why? What were you gonna put up? Oh, you were gonna do the
DW12. Yeah,
should save it for next time.
You guys.
I'll save it.
That would be fun to save with having maybe some more people.
Well, they do that beer league thing on Sunday night, so I might just pull it up
there
tomorrow.
You go. Beer.
That's true.
Go have a beer.
So there is.
Go have a beer.
No
way. And
Panorama.
CTMP DW12 15-minute race. 6 people in it, and the lobby's called Fozzy. So I have to kind of join it. Fozzy's Chris Jericho's band. I kind of have to join it.
It's also a Muppet.
Maybe, so either it's about that or Fozzy. Chris Jericho's about to get Me Too'd anyway, so fortunately. Chris Jericho.
Oh.
Fortunately, he's about to get Me Too'd.
So what are we doing, boys?
I'm doing that CTMP race. I
can't find it.
Fauzi.
When's it start?
At 10:40. So I don't think you got long here. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. That's
Thomas Forliza.
That's probably why it's Fozzy.
Don't think so.
I'm pretty.
I want to ask him. Ask him. You cock man.
That's his nickname, Fozzy. 100%. 100%.
I'm gonna side with Wallace on this.
Of course you are.
Although there is a Brian Henson in here, so.
Oh, really? No way. No way.
So you never know.
That's fucked up. He came back from doesn't he have a son?
Well, I mean, it could be,
a bastard son.
Know. That's hilarious. Caleb Cabral. Bombardier, please hire me. Wow, there's quite a few people in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This might be the most people I've ever seen in a CTMP race.
Yeah. What do you need?
Mammary glands.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll put in a quick collie. I'll show you guys how to race.
Hey, Mike, how's it going?
Hey, well, it sounds like this guy knows
we
you.
think a lot of ourselves.
I think just doing this other race.
Was that guy talking to Wally? Because he knows people. Other CTMP geeks. Oh wow, this is great actually.
Left side. Clear.
My name is Justin Trudeau. Hey, I see where Wallace got shot on. Some Mill Street brew, which was brewed in the region of Waterloo, where I'm from.
Pit box in 10.
Remember the smell very distinctively.
3, 2.
Stanky
1.
beer.
Right here.
This is fucking awesome.
You know, this would be great if I knew the track.
I thought we did like an endurance race here once.
Yeah, once 2 years ago.
I'm back, you filthy animals. How is it? Is it fun?
Oh yeah.
Jordan, show me the way.
Car right.
Oh my god! He just killed me! I just went over the fence! Oh my god! There's a death here at there's a death here at CTMP.
I was unaware that curb was that
That's
tall.
great,
I apologize.
dude. That's great. Yeah, it is. That is a pretty significant curb, isn't it? I love getting photos from that turn because you get the best curb hop photos ever.
Sorry. I was adjusting something. And
Oh yeah, you get great curb hop photos there. While we were saying we gotta take more photos on this side.
steering wheel on. Oh.
I'm not very good at taking photos of Indy cars, so they go by way too fast. They go way too fast for me. So I gotta get them in a slow turn or something like that.
Ooh.
There's probably a setting too on my camera that I probably need to turn on or adjust that where I could probably do it. But a bit of it's you gotta move fast enough too. And whenever I do, there's like a quarter of the Indy car on the photo. It's like, yeah, no, this ain't gonna. I don't think this is gonna cut it. You like a wing or something like that. The front or the rear wing. It's like
Perfect.
One day I'll
Just
figure
when
it
I
out.
thought I was starting to get it.
This is great in the open cockpit too. You get to see everything.
Yeah, from 4 years from
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of throwback to the 2010s here at CTMP. Thomas, yeah, like he goes there every year, 3 times a year. No kidding. I'm figuring this out a lot better than I thought. This guy's doing burnouts on fucking Andretti. I always love going in the turn that I camp. Turn 8, love it. Love it. This year we need to make sure we're there first, so...
Beautiful turn.
Beautiful turn. One of the best. Right up on the fence. Fucking.
Yeah, I spun on the last corner. I was only up 4/10.
Would you guys like to know where the Garage 56 car has been sitting for the last 3 months?
Okay, this should be fun.
In your garage.
It's like a mall or something.
Wish. No, it's been
It's
been chilling in an enclosed trailer in the Hendrick Motorsports parking lot.
Yeah, everyone, I'm gonna
Wow.
stick to the inside. I don't want to ruin anyone's race.
Well, NASCAR wants to open up like an Abu Dhabi experience thing, so I'm sure they'll set it up. Every company wants to do that right now. That car will be shipped off to some fucking country and
Yeah, like fucking France.
well, after iRacing scans it, which they need to do.
iRacing doesn't need to scan it. They'll just get the documents from Pratt & Miller and whoever else worked on it, Delara.
They already have the body scanned.
Really?
iRacing does?
It's a fucking next-gen cup car, guys.
Okay, I see what you did there.
Yeah, that's what. Sorry,
That's cute.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the car's. Yes, the car's technically already been scanned. They just got to readjust.
They just have to add fins.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Surprised it took you
Well,
guys
there's
that long,
probably
honestly.
already a CAD that exists of that car anyway.
The estimated SOS here.
Oh, standing start.
So it would just be a matter of them just probably... But they like to laser scan their shit, so... Old school style.
I was not about to deal with that shit.
Yeah, that was interesting. I like it though. Old school. I actually watched a standing start there at this track this year for IMSA weekend. It was the Canadian Touring Car Series. They did one of the, not Canadian Touring Car Series, but one of their, the Fell Motorsports Series did a standing start with like 35 cars. It was crazy. Not one accident.
Whew, safe.
This is our strategy, Wallace. This one right here.
Yeah.
I pushed it coming out of Moss like a motherfucker. I went down a gear too low out of Moss, and I was... We were in this. No, we're not.
There's an incident ahead. Car stopped on the right.
This is probably the closest to like GTP on this track. I'll get to not buying a GTP car.
I've gone about this fast around here.
Oh, Scheiße.
Car stopped on the right.
Careful, Wallace, your Hitler is showing.
This is actually awesome. Like racing open wheel cars around here with a decent group of people. Like that's fucking, this is sick. And it's different, which is nice. God damn it.
Holy shit, these things are flying. I did a minute 15, which is really slow. What are the fast guys doing here? They're probably breaking the track record. The track, I think the track record's like a minute. Nah.
That's the other thing about this too, is that these are really fast for this track.
These are insanely
This isn't...
fast for the track.
This the fucking the fucking G. Just imagine just getting pressed into your fucking, just getting pressed into the seat out of there.
Yeah, and they would have the downforce tweak. They'd be fucking flying probably through this.
Two, just set the fastest lap. 4.899.
And this, kids, is why you practice.
That was your fastest lap of the
Yeah.
session.
You two have the distinct advantage of knowing this track.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing 1,000+ laps. The only track I have more laps on is Daytona, I think.
Wow, I don't even have that many laps here. It's just coming here so much and whatnot. And talking to some of the drivers helps a bit. I know NASCAR Pinty's is different than IndyCar, but still, actually talking to these guys, fucking...
Oh, it's the same, Thomas. What are you talking about? Just different tires.
No, that's okay. I wasn't there.
Flat for you. Ten minutes to go.
I never thought this would be such a fun combination. Ever. I didn't think this. I think this is amazing.
Right?
Car's got so much fucking grip. I did it again.
Car stops on the right. There's an incident ahead. Go right.
It's right when that turbo fucking kicks in.
5.07.
Sorry, no, these don't have turbos. But it's like right when it peaks, it's like just gets to almost to its peak. That's when I loop it.
Car stop on the left. Go right.
That's a weird line, Thomas.
Fuck you.
Is that one of them newfangled Formula One lines?
Stop ahead.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't you know the fastest way around this track is to go backwards?
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 4.884.
The amount of times I've walked up this hill, too.
That car is
Oh my god, I didn't loop it. Oh my Jesus.
Yay.
Go right.
Oh. I love that they didn't put the damage on.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
Right.
9.9 seconds.
Because the time penalty, if you fuck up, that's enough of a penalty, I feel like.
Here?
Yeah.
Really, actually.
Like that's enough of a penalty.
There's-
And it's not like damage is off. Like, it'll still damage, but it repairs itself. So that's a
It
nice...
repairs itself, exactly.
You get the effects. But...
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you I like it. I do
Yeah,
enjoy that.
I'm going to steal this concept. I'm stealing... We got to remember, like, if we want a good... I wonder if these guys know each other, though, because how do you get 12, 13 guys in a room like this?
Well, and the one guy said he was gonna get off because he had too many drinks, and I guess they were like, it's okay. And the one guy was like, don't worry about it or something. Maybe they're a bunch of buddies.
Or something. Because earlier the guy was like, hey, Mike. And I'm like, are they talking to Wally? I don't know if there's another mic in here, but...
There is.
Okay, there you go.
I don't know these guys. That'd be funny if they knew. That's how famous we are.
Well, I just figure you end up
Direct
walking
attack.
around. You probably have talked to so many people and walked around and shit. I feel like, of course, you know some guy on fucking.
Fair enough.
At least we're not like that old fucking guy.
5 minutes to go.
I think he's just trying to bum a fire.
Just set the fastest lap. 4.775.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure he also peeked in my tent.
As long as you weren't diddling yourself, who gives a fuck?
Ask for some. Well, I'm glad I didn't have a morning wood or anything like that.
What is this? Where was I?
And sleeping in your truck. And I think that
this is
guy.
Delaware.
Yeah, I think that guy came up to us. And because I remember him saying he was going to make breakfast in the morning, so I think maybe they made breakfast and they wanted to see if we wanted breakfast or something, and then because old guys, maybe they're just really friendly people. Like maybe that's what they think. That's what they did in the 70s. You just used to just open up people's tents, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what they did back then.
You opened up your tent?
Yeah, I heard someone unzip. I heard someone open up my tent. Like I heard someone slowly zip, and I thought it was you checking in just to see if we were awake or whatever. And then remember I asked you, and you were like, "No, that wasn't me." And I'm like, "Oh fuck!" So it must have been that, or it was Corey. It's nowhere fast, but I don't remember meeting him at that point, so I don't see why he would have done that.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't. That would have been weird.
So yeah.
Maybe Wade teabagged you in the middle of the night.
I don't remember him knowing where we were camping though.
Maybe that's just Wade's thing.
Maybe I gotta ask him. Like, did you somehow know?
Did you teabag me?
Because I don't remember him knowing where we were, but maybe he did. Oh man, I'm worried. That old guy was probably stroke. Maybe he went to your truck and he was probably stroking. He's like, yeah.
I hope the stream enjoys our last.
Yeah, we've covered it all. Exhibitionism, voyeurism.
I gotta crash. I can't even see. Bestiality.
Midget wrestling.
Midget wrestling micro. Weather micro is actually
micro wrestling. Well, that's what we call it, but.
Oh, so they don't call it that.
They do. No, they do.
Gonna go off.
But that wasn't their choice.
Oh.
It's just like all the other woke stuff. It's.
Yeah, I think I killed my left front trying to catch you there.
Yeah, I was wearing out my tires following you for those first couple laps.
This was great. Thanks, host. Awesome.
Okay, right.
Are you gonna host another one?
And then Ray can
Oh.
put up
Oh.
Indianapolis.
Tried to take you out twice and it didn't.
So we're into just parking it in the middle of a corner, eh?
What? Oh, I thought you were playing. I thought you were purposely like, I'll fuck around with this guy.
No.
No, you don't want to really go too fast through there.
I've been going faster than that the entire race.
Oh well.
Probably do road course.
That's why your laps down.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
You swung some guy up.
You take the leaders there.
I think he did.
Actually.
They're doing another race, so that sounds
Now
good.
I look like an asshole.
In the asshole. Now they're doing another race.
No, you're just trying. It's all right, man. Not intentional.
You're just trying, Eggman.
Dude, I suck.
This is a tough track, and this version of it.
Once you get the hang of it, though, I'm sure it'll be a gem. Because this is actually like I feel like this should just be a lobby every day. Fucking DW12s at CTMP. Hone your craft. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Isn't that Greenville Pickens motto? Or was that Hickory's?
I thought that was in the song New York, New York.
Wilkesboro? One of those. I don't know. I'm not gay.
It might be Bowman Gray, actually.
Oh, Bowman Gray. Maybe that.
Yeah, I didn't even.
It's actually New York City, but okay. No.
Oh,
That's in my victory donut. Hey, good battle, man. You're a little quicker than me, but yeah, I was trying to save my tires a little bit.
that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. I'll probably put up any road courses for you to see that.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks a lot. Mike, come on, join us too, man. Everybody else, if you don't have the card, get it. It's great, man. It's cheap.
I was ready for him to be like, for everybody else, you can go fuck yourself. I was like, whoa.
I think I was starting to figure it out too.
Thomas Egelsinger.
There's the flag. It's over.
IR05.
Nice run. Solid work.
No, it's wrong.
Which one's that one?
Solid week.
See if I have it. And, well, you're probably doing it for...
IR05. That's the that Delara one, I think. That one they made.
Ooh.
Good run. Nice week.
I'm gonna jet though, especially if we're gonna do if they're gonna do a beer race tomorrow night. And